Hello, my love. I hope you are doing well. Welcome into this reading for the solar season of Virgo. We're finally into the season of Virgo. We're celebrating all things Virgo, and I'll get into what that means in just a moment here. First of all, if you are brand new to my readings, hello and welcome in. And if you are not new, hello and welcome back. For those of you who are new, I just created this amazing tutorial video to explain to you how to get the most out of my readings. You only have to watch it once and it will really support you as you dive into the guidance that's available here. So the link is in the description. I recommend watching that, although it's not necessary. So now let's talk about Virgo energy. Virgo is the second earth sign of the zodiac year, and it's this energy of helpful, precise, reliable, analytical, observant energy. This is the archetype of the Virgin. So it's a very innocent energy. A lot of times you see the Virgin with a piece of grain, which we see in the picture here. And that really represents the energy of Virgo, which is like the sorting of the harvest. It's like that energy of like, this will be useful, this will not be useful. That's the analytical part of the Virgo energy. And this is really what we're spotlighting as we move into the solar season of Virgo. So the solar season of Virgo goes from August 22nd until September 22nd. So September 22nd is when we'll have the solar shift into Libra. So I'm going to encourage you to watch the reading that is relevant to where Virgo shows up in your chart. So if you don't know where Virgo shows up in your chart, don't worry, I got you covered. There's 2 different tutorial videos you can watch. If you want an easy, simple, quick way to find out where Virgo is in your chart, go ahead and watch my tutorial video for cafeastrology.com or use their birth chart generator linked in the description. If you want to dive a little bit deeper into your astrology, learn a little bit more, and look at the wheel, that beautiful natal chart wheel that most people use to read birth charts, you can watch the tutorial I just did for astro.com's birth chart generator. There's so much there that you can dive into. I take you through a little introductory, intermediary explanation of what it is that you're looking at. You will look in your charts for where Virgo shows up, what planet. You're looking for any of the planets, including Pluto, or you're looking for the ascending sign, could be in Virgo, and you may not have any planets or the ascending in Virgo. In this case, you're going to want to watch what's called the Background in Virgo video. And also know that you may have more than one reading because you may have more than one planet in the sign of Virgo. So be sure to watch all of the videos that align for your planets in Virgo. Hopefully at this point you're already at the right video, but if you're not, don't worry. All of these videos have the same introduction. So you can navigate to the correct video when you have a moment. Just find out where Virgo was when you were born. It's so very important as we spotlight, as the sun, the big spotlight of our solar system, focuses on Virgo, it's really important for us to find where that vibration and that energy is within our own lives and celebrate that. So you might know the solar Virgo, so that's anyone born between this August 22nd, September 22nd time frame. Those are the solar Virgos. So you can watch them and see how they shine. They shine when they're being analytical, when they're sharing their innocence, when they're being very helpful, very precise, very observant. That's when these energies shine. But there are different parts of our lives where these energies show up. And for your particular alignment, I'll describe for you what that really means in a little bit of detail before we go in and draw the guidance card. We're getting guidance from Colette Baron-Reid's Goddess Power Oracle, and if you want to support me, you can always do that by commenting on the video, sharing it with your friends, going to paypal.me/devotedvulnerable and offering up a financial contribution of your choice, or checking out my website, devotedandvulnerable.com, or just sending me good, helpful vibes. All of it is supportive and appreciated. And with that, let's dive into where Virgo is showing up for you in your chart. All right, background Virgo, what does it mean? Well, it means that you don't have any of the planets, the moon, or the ascending sign in the sign of Virgo, which means Virgo kind of takes a background placement in your chart. A couple things I want to mention here. So first, we're going to think of it like a play. We're going to think of all of the planets in the ascending sign as the players on the stage. And we're going to think of the background energy as like the backdrop. So Virgo was still in the sky when you were born, right? It was still kind of part of the setting, but it wasn't a huge player, a huge component of it. Now, there's also something called the houses in the astrological chart. And so wherever your sixth house is, that is ruled by the energy of Virgo. So any planets that you have in the sixth house will have this Virgo energy, not as an energy, but as a place. So I just wanted you to know that you have a sixth house in your chart. There may be planets in the sixth house that have this Virgo energy. But for the purpose of this reading, so that I don't have to do so many different varieties of readings, we're just going to call this energy a background energy. But it might be interesting for you to look at where else this might occur for you. So you could look at the sixth house and then see any planets in the sixth house. And then you could actually go ahead and watch the reading for those planets and those alignments, because it would still be relevant for you. But let's get you your own background energy. No planets, no moon, no ascending in Virgo. What is the advice from the Colette Baron-Reid? Let's find out. Oh, sorry. That was the advice from the last group. Ooh. Y'all got Mary. Mary, Mother of Miracles, has come to celebrate with you today. She's here to remind you of all the amazing wonders that are everywhere in your life right now. Look around you, especially at all the synchronicities that have already taken place. Ever since you were born, events and opportunities have come together to support you, to guide you, to show you love, and present the world as you see it. Look closely and see the hand of the divine working on your behalf. You are a powerful co-creator, and so you are responsible and accountable for the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that seed your field of dreams. Remember, miracles are uncanny evidence that from the invisible world, life springs into form without any reasonable cause for its effect. Mary gave birth, as the great goddess was shown to do long before the Christian myth. She too proved herself to be the very essence of creation itself. In this moment, Mary reminds you of the miracles you too can call into being. You don't need a cause or any evidential fact or calculation to believe and then see that a miracle can rise up in the condition of your life. When Mary appears, you are reminded that you will never run out of miracles. What a great message! My beautiful background Virgo energies. So in the background of your energy is this analytical energy, is this observant energy, is this, the Virgo archetype really likes to plan things out and be very precise. This is background for you. This is not in the forefront of your vibration. And Mary's coming in with this message about not needing to have any reasons for anything, not needing the analytical energy, to know that miracles are possible, to know that life can bring so much surprises, that life is supporting you, that synchronicities are aligning, miracles are being expressed every moment, and we can just be more aware of them. Background Virgos, you're being invited into being aware of the synchronicities that have already happened and knowing that more and more are coming, that you are supported by the divine. Your spiritual support team needs you to know this month, solar month, that you're supported, that miracles can happen. Because when you believe in a miracle, its power, its ability to show up is more powerful. And actually, they're miracles all the time, but if you're not believing in them, you won't be able to see them, even if they happen. So allow yourself to believe in miracles this month. Even if you just try for the solar month until September 22nd, you're just like, all right, Paige, sure, whatever. I believe in miracles. Life is a miracle. I'm willing to look at a miracle every day. This is my homework assignment for you. Get a journal, put it by your bed, and every night write down something miraculous that happened. I don't care if it was a rainbow. I don't care if it was there wasn't a line at Starbucks. I don't care if it's you got that parking space. I don't care what the miracles are, but find one miracle. Even if you just write, I woke up. That's a miracle. Okay? But please, write down a miracle every day. Stretch yourself. Write down 3 if you feel like 1 isn't enough. But really allow yourself to see the miracles in your life. Write them down. Focus on them this month because Mary is guiding you here. Have faith that this world is miraculous and that it's supporting you. So if you've been having trouble believing that the world is supporting you, look at all of the things that had to happen for you to get here. Look at all of the amazing synchronicities and things that did happen and did support you. Write those down if you need to. Or really just bring them into your awareness until you get to a point of knowing, wow, I really am supported. There really have been miracles unfolding for me. This feels so good. Yeah? All right, my beautiful background Virgos, that's all I have for you. As always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.